WYSO, right here, Yellow Springs.
Ain't nothing like some old school Dayton funk, Ohio players, Junie, Sugar, Satch.
Greg Webster.
Greg Webster on the drums.
Yeah.
We have some very special guests in the studio
on
this edition of Behind the Groove. David Webb and Stephanie Thornton. You guys are looking beautiful tonight.
Thank you very much, man.
And you're here to tell us about something very special, long time overdue in this community.
Yes.
It's the Funk Music Hall of Fame Exhibition Center.
Oh yes, man. It's first of all, thank you,
David. Hello.
Hello, Radio Basim, longtime friend from other stuff we used to do, production. Back in the day.
United too.
Yes. We used to pound the Fly City music and all that stuff. Yeah, man, and do a lot of stuff.
And a lot of the funk musicians used to come by.
Oh, yes.
We can say Renita Hallstein.
Oh, yes.
Some love.
Oh, Renita, most definitely.
African-American female.
Oh, yes.
Started that radio station.
Oh, yes. She was outstanding. She hired me on, her and Stan Boston. I was the production manager for Fly City.
Yes, you were.
And, man, a lot of people don't know, I was behind the scenes on a lot of major groups that came here.
I remember being backstage with you at a Snoop Dogg concert, Redman, Bernie Mac. I mean, it just goes on.
Yes.
And now you're the CEO?
Yeah, President and CEO of the Funk Music Hall of Fame and Exhibition Center.
Tell us about that.
Well, the Funk Center is being formed to provide a central location to house and display funk memorabilia, hands-on audio stations and kiosks, practice facilities for private music lessons, a unique and meaningful audio arts program for children of all ages, and we want to give back to the community. We are a 501c3 charitable organization, and we love to give back to the community because we want to teach people about funk music, not just funk music, giving back to the community.
I was talking to somebody today, and Stephanie, you jump in anytime, and I was telling them you were going to be on the show, and they said, well, why would Dayton want to have a Funk Music Hall of Fame? And I said, really? I said, well, let me tell you, Stephanie, why would Dayton want to have a funk? Who came from Dayton, Ohio?
Well, everybody who's somebody in the world of funk came from Dayton, Ohio. We are the funk capital of the world. Why wouldn't?
Let it be known.
Yes. Why wouldn't Dayton want to have a funk center?
And now paying the Ohio players, this song goes back to 1971. So we're talking late 60s. I think the Players set it off. This is one of the songs that set it off.
I was 12 years old.
I remember.
I went to Roth Day Camp.
Yeah.
And that was a big happening with that, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I remember where I was when I first heard Skin Tight. I was delivering papers. I was a paper boy, doing my collections at a house, and somebody was playing Skin Tight. And I told Marshall Jones that. Speaking of Marshall Jones, the bass player for the Ohio Players, I understand that he signed over a bass guitar.
Oh, yes. If you go to YouTube and punch in the Funk Music Hall of Fame Exhibition Center, you see a video clip where he was in our studio and he signed one of his bass guitars over to us where he practiced with. We was playing down in the studio. We were playing Sweet Sticky Thing, Fire, and he said, I want to do something and give this up to the funk.
Yes.
He said, funk, I want Dayton to have this. So here we are.
And you got some T-shirts to give away.
Oh, yes, I do.
Some information for our Funketeers at home.
Yes, I do.
This is another band from Dayton, Ohio called Lakeside, and let's talk about them after this.
Sure.
This is Fantastic Voyage. Yeah.
Yeah.
26 degrees outside right now in the Miami Valley. But it's hot up in here.
It sure is, man.
Because we got some Ohio funk going on, Dayton, Ohio funk.
Yes, we do.
And our special guest in the studio, David Webb, CEO of the upcoming Funk Music Hall of Fame and Exhibition Center, and Stephanie Thornton in the house.
Right on, sister.
Right on, sister. And I'm telling you, you got the right on vibe with you tonight. You got the fro and look I'm feeling it.
Right.
That's very funky. So, you got some gifts for us, for our Funketeer listeners.
Oh, most definitely. I always bring gifts.
Gift bag. Now, I see one for me, so I'm not going to peek into the listener's gift bag. But 769-1998, we are talking about making a permanent home for some of the funk history that's come right out of this area in the Miami Valley. 769 1998. We've been playing some funk for you. And the first two callers that can call that number, 769-1998. The phone lines are open. A-Train's over there. And we talked about the Ohio players coming from Dayton, and we also played some Lakeside. We have not disclosed who's playing right now, but you should know if you're a Funketeer. But call that number if you can tell us one of the plethora. That was one of Marco's favorites. A plethora of funk bands that came from the Gem City. Give us a call, 769-1998, and we have a gift for you, courtesy of WYSO and the Funk Music Hall of Fame and Exhibition Center, 769-1998. David, who else is on board with this? Tell us about some of the artwork coming. This is an international.
Oh yes,
This is
man.
international.
First of all, a couple of people over in Japan. Woody Funk. She's on Facebook. Woody Funk. I met her at Jilly's downtown, and with Greg Jackson of Zap, and man, we had a
nice night.
we had a great time down there. And I missed you when I was down. I missed you and coming. I was coming in. You was going out. And then also too,
She's a funk artist
yeah,
who knows
talk box.
Yeah,
she does a talk box, and she's excellent. And I'm so happy I got a chance to meet her. And she's a big supporter of what we're doing. Also too.
You talking about an artist in South America?
Oh yes. In Argentina, it's a gentleman who did our logo out of metal, bend it out of metal. And he's doing so much in Argentina. And that's going to be coming up on our Facebook page pretty soon. They get a chance to see that.
What's that Facebook page?
The Facebook page is the Funk Music Hall of Fame and Exhibition Center. And you go there and you see all what's going on with the Funk Stars and our organization, what's happening. We always have trivia questions every day. It's always active. It's kid-friendly Facebook.
And Stephanie, how long have you guys been working on this project? This is a journey of love, and I know that you guys have been working on it for a minute. That's been several years in the making.
25 years. It's been in the making. It's been on the minds of many people, in the hearts of many people. And we actively are inviting more and more people to come aboard.
Yeah, we need a groundswell.
Yes, we do.
for
We
this.
do. Yes.
And you can. What's that Facebook page?
It's the Funk Music Hall of Fame and Exhibition Center. Also, too, Basim, we are on YouTube, and you get a chance to see me tell my message on YouTube. You have Marshall Jones, you got Keith Harrison, you got a lot of major players on our YouTube page, and they get a chance to see them
another
up.
band, Keith Harrison. We ain't gonna say what band
Yes,
Keith Harrison is.
yes.
But 769-1998, if you want one of these prize packs from David Webb. That's another band. I forgot about that.
And then also too, Sam Carter. He's an education person in our arsenal of education of people,
Yeah.
and he's with another band right in this area.
That's right. And
Close.
matter of fact, Sam Carter played keyboards for Steve Arrington.
That's Hall of Fame.
Steve Arrington was a guest right here in that seat where you're sitting at.
Oh man,
3 weeks ago.
I'm honored.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wash my jeans now.
That's why it stinks so much. It's
funky.
in here.
Cool. We'll represent
So, so this is a labor of love.
Alright.
Now, Detroit has Motown. My friends going to Memphis tonight. They have the Stax Museum.
Yes.
If you go to Chicago, there's Chess Records.
Right.
Why Dayton, Ohio? Why should Dayton, Ohio have a funk museum?
Well, Dayton, Ohio, have so many groups out of here. And it's not just the groups in Dayton, Basim. It's groups all over the world who funk, from George Clinton to Bootsy Collins. So many groups. Even another group that people forget about is Platypus. It was a group called Platypus. They're doing some things, and they're getting back together, man.
Curtis
It's,
Stanford, the drummer.
Curdy.
Yeah, Curdy.
Curdy was my hero on drums. But Dayton deserves this. It's a long time coming. Some other pioneers started it. I'm just helping it, picking it up, and keeping it going.
I like how you said that's very humble. That you're saying, hey, this is not my idea.
Right.
But there's been a lot of energy.
Yes. Other pioneers that I like to work with, like Michael Sampson. I would love to work with Michael Sampson. Michael Sampson is a great man.
And these musicians are they're getting older, and we need to pay them their respects.
Yes.
It's due. It's long overdue.
Yes.
Now, are we looking at 2015, or is that the vision?
That's the vision. We want to start our fundraising that summer of 2015. We're looking at a fundraising event. some artists come in, and we're doing a lot. We're doing
You're
a
gonna
lot.
come back and tell us about
Oh,
that?
most definitely.
So we have one more prize pack. We've given one away to, okay, we're giving one away to, I'm just go by the initials MT. It's one funk prize pack. And 769-1998, 769-1998, David and Stephanie have brought some paraphernalia, some really cool things, items to give to. All you have to do is call that number, 769-1998, and just name one band, one of the plethora of many funk bands that have come from Dayton, Ohio, and we've got that shirt for you. Here's another band that no names need to be called for this.
Okay, all right.
But we're gonna drop this on you.
Yep, yeah.
Oh, okay, that one was not ready yet. Let's get
No,
that
no,
queued
no,
up.
no, you just need to name a band.
Yes, yes. But you
Yeah,
know,
we got the phone lighting up, 769-1998.
I'm saying, you know, it's a lot of bands, and like I was saying, Basim, it's so many groups, man, so many groups of funk. Like I was down in Cincinnati a couple of months ago with Bootsy Collins' wife, Patty Collins.
Oh,
We're part of I Give a Funk.
Right.
Yeah, we're part of that. We're part of that organization. We're doing a lot, and we're very happy with it. Very happy. Very happy hearing what we're doing, you know. And, you know, me, Stephanie, and our executive producer, Mr. William Buckman, was there. And we enjoyed. Patty let us come open arms. We was at
Good people.
Yes, they are
Bootsy's
very good
Ranch.
people.
I was honored.
Well, Stephanie and David, thank you so much for stopping by tonight. I really appreciate it. You know you've got Radio Basim in your corner all the way with this as it goes. Don't forget about our brother.
But wait a minute, wait.
Don't forget about
wait a minute.
WYSO.
Well, WYSO doesn't have to know that Basim is one of our educators in our program. He will be one of our educators of the master's classes.
I like that, an educator, Radio Basim.
Educator.
Yes, people don't know that. I just had to spring that out on them. Okay.
David, thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming. Stephanie, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
It's been fun. And that one more time, that Facebook page is?
The Funk Music Hall of Fame and Exhibition Center. Also, check us out on YouTube. The Funk Music Hall of Fame and Exhibition on YouTube. Learn about us. We're there for you, community. God bless.
God bless. Thank you.
Watching you.
Cool, cool. Thank you. I will make sure.